Hello everyone. Alright, so I have here the Umarex Glock 42 and yeah, so I I decided to sell my Glock 43, but I love the lines of it and the feel of it so much that I decided to pick this up. And the Glock 42 is actually a little bit smaller than the Glock 43 because it's a different caliber. And so there's a little getting used to there. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I haven't fired it. I don't have any gas to put in there. I'm just going based off of the aesthetics and the feel of it. And you'll notice here the actual Airsoft gun does not come with this. This is actually a Pierce +1 grip extension for the Glock 42. And let's take out the mag here. I actually put a piece of styrene in there to defeat the slide lock function. And all I have to do is take the plastic piece out and it'll work again. But what's really cool is that this Pierce +1 grip extension for the Glock 42, but without any modification, it actually fits right over it, over the stock Umarex mag. So you can have your +1 grip extension, which really helps with the feel of it, and how it how it feels in the hand and whatnot. And I think it makes it look a little more attractive. But you'll notice here that the grip extension actually is a little bit larger than the lines of the Airsoft gun, so it kind of sits over the edges just ever so slightly. I suspect that because the Pierce grip extension that I had for my Glock 43 fit perfectly and was perfectly flush with the grip on the gun, I suspect that this replica is actually slightly smaller than the actual Glock 42. But I've never had a Glock 42, a real one, so I can't say for certain, but that's just my suspicion. So yeah, it's neat little bugger. So let's talk about the Glock 42 as used in media. Now, because the Glock 42 and the 43 are fairly new to the market, they haven't been used much in film. But interestingly, not only was a Glock 42 used, but this exact airsoft gun was used in the film Black Widow, the Marvel movie. And I will demonstrate that, prove it here. So there you see the picture of the serial number. that's on this officially licensed product of Glock. Not a real gun, and it's got the same serial number. So these airsoft guns were used in the film to replicate, well, it's never said explicitly that she's using a Glock 43 in the movie. That's just what IMFDB says. Obviously they got it wrong. And the way they do visual effects, how often they do visual effects in films now, I'm guessing that every time we see the gun fired in the movie, that they probably had it filled with the green gas at the very most, and then when it would be fired on set, you know, the slide would go back, and then later on in post they would add the visual effect of the actual muzzle flash. So I'm guessing that they just used these airsoft guns because it's so much safer on set. You know, you don't have to worry about an actual gun. You don't even have to modify an actual gun for to fire blanks or anything. So, and again, visual effects, you know, they save it all in post. So, yeah. But like I say, I haven't tested this yet. You know, I've just been kind of playing around with it and whatnot. But I like it. The Umarex Glock 42 with a Pierce +1 grip extension. I really love it. It's fun, and yeah, I highly recommend it if you're into Glocks and airsoft guns. This would be a great one. Alright, bye-bye.